So today I am going to explain you how to measure the signal parameters like amplitude, frequency using a digital storage oscilloscope by using automatic measurement mode. For that reason we are having a digital storage oscilloscope range 70 megahertz 1 gigahertz samples. It is the make GW Instech Goodwill company. Here the features of this storage is it is having USB flash disk, internal storage up to 32 MB flash disk. So to measure the signals we have a source here, function generator, two signal generators we have taken. Now first thing is you just go through the panels. This is a 2-channel digital storage oscilloscope. This is channel 1 and this is channel 2, and these are voltage scales and it is a time scale now, and these are different function buttons. So initially I will show you after switching on. So it is a power on button. I will switch on the storage oscilloscope. After switching it on, it gives one message that power on, test all passed, so that it is ready to accept the inputs. So in the default condition it will be like this. So channel 1 is at default position. So now I will take one signal. First I will show you one by one. First I will take one sine wave. Now I am taking sine wave. Sine wave frequency is the display frequency in the signal generator is 4.52 kilohertz. Now with the help of this BNC probe I am connecting to channel 1. Signal it is coming. In some cases the signal may go like this or it may be like this. So in that cases you can go to the auto set mode. So automatically it will select the vertical and horizontal axis and gives you the signal on the screen. So this is the scale, so that we can vertically increase or decrease the signal, the shape, and this is the time scale. Now I am going to show you to measure the frequency, time and amplitude. So how to add this is very simple. I will show you only that function. So first we go for measure, add measurement. This is peak to peak voltage. Do select. Now it is displayed here and it is menu off. So peak to peak of this signal is voltage amplitude is 3.84 volts. It is there. So now I will show you to how to add the frequency, measure the frequency. Again go for the measure button, measure, add measurement. This function button you press here. This is the frequency, select. This is menu off. The frequency it is coming 4.512. Continuously it is moving. So you can go for run or stop button. Now I have stopped the signal. So peak to peak is 3.84 volts. Frequency is 4.521 kilohertz. In this also it is there 4.52 kilohertz. So it is I am using only one channel. Suppose if you want to give two signals at a time and measure both the frequency and amplitude of two different signals by using this channel 2 also, I will show you. Now press this channel 2 button, and for this purpose I have taken one more signal generator. The frequency is 9.5958 kilohertz. The waveform is square. In this case it is a sine waveform. Now I am taking the square waveform. So I am connecting using this probe to the channel 2. Go for this auto set mode. Go for this run and stop. You can observe two signals simultaneously on the screen. This is sine wave, this is square wave. For this waveform that is in yellow color, we have added already two parameters. One is peak to peak voltage and the frequency. For this we need to add the same parameters. We have to measure of the square wave. So I'll go this measure button, add measurement. The source I have to change here, channel 2 with the help of this button. Frequency, amplitude, and the frequency I am adding here, frequency. See here. So you can easily differentiate with the help of these colors. This measurement belongs to this signal and this measurement belongs to this signal. In the color only you can differentiate. This is peak to peak 3.84 volts, frequency 4.529 kilohertz. It is peak to peak 20 volts square wave and the frequency is 9.579 kilohertz. 9.59 it is there. That little bit tolerance will be there. So now I have shown you how to give the signals. Go for auto measurement function, applying the two signals to the storage. So one more time I will show you. Suppose if you want to remove these parameters and do it once again. So go for measure, remove measurement, select, remove all. It is menu off. So one more time I will show you. Measure, add measurement, peak to peak voltage, frequency, this one. Now we change the channel, source 1, peak to peak, frequency. So this is menu, two signals. Suppose I will change the frequency amplitude. So measurement already added. You see that whether parallelly it will display or not. So I will change the square wave frequency to 20 kilohertz. Here sine wave, I will make this as 1 kilohertz. 1 kilohertz. Auto select, auto set you can go, then stop. See here, the amplitude I have not changed. The frequency of the square wave I have changed to 20. Now it is displaying 20. Amplitude I have not changed here. The frequency for the sine wave I have changed. Previously it was 4.5 kilohertz around. Now I have changed it to 1.68. It is coming 1.676. So amplitude I will change and show you. This is amplitude. Now I am changing the amplitude. Here also I will change the amplitude of the sine wave. Now go for auto set. Run stop button. See here, the peak to peak amplitude, previously it was around 20 volts. Now I have changed it to change the amplitude. It is displaying 6.16 volts, frequency 20 kilohertz. Here the peak to peak amplitude I changed the sign, it has come 20 volts. The frequency is 1.68. Here now it is about measuring the signal amplitude and frequency by using two channels simultaneously.